under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the Ballers. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Philadelphia and Verona. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the center
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in next, Josh Donaldson, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
That brings up Prince Fielder as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 1-1. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Now into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny
Here's the pitch.
Lofton.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So next to bat will be Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
You know, sometimes you got to step out, take a deep breath, and give an at-bat away. Get jammed. Stay inside something. Recalibrate what your sights are right now, because this guy's way out in front.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giancarlo Stanton now. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Ohtani doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. That brings up Wander Franco. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Albert Pujols.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Dominic Smith is on deck. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting
First offering.
the first baseman,
Dominic Smith
Dominic.
is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Batting fifth.
So now here is Mike Piazza looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Now at the plate is Pedro Martinez. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Now to bat, Roberto Alomar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second
First pitch on the way.
Roberto.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Fernando Valenzuela drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here.
We'll have to press pause. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. The throw down to first, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And in next is Prince Fielder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are two away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On the ground near home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Donaldson.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to short. Bichette's got it. No problem here. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Worked a walk his first time up.
Pujols.
Chopper foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nope. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Dominic Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dominic Smith is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up, the two-way Japanese import. Shohei Ohtani looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. Buxton is there to put it away for out number 1. And now here is Yermin Mercedes. He collected a base hit his first time up. And now pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. It's a swing and a miss on a ball above the letters.
Whew, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Wander Franco. Struck out in his first at-bat. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Piazza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he got him swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. He's got it. Throw cleanly into 1st, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 11.
Next up, Bo Bichette. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Here it comes. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela.
The pitcher, Fernando.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Valenzuela is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's another 0-2. And he will strike him out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. The windup and the 0-1. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to hit, Prince Fielder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Up next, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So now into the box is Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Donaldson.
Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next, here is Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman,
now,
number 2,
Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for him to break through.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
In now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
2-1 to Piazza. Strike taken up in the zone.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Piazza is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Roberto Alomar.
Set and the pitch. And now everybody's running. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. A tag for 1. The 0-1 offering.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next to stand in is Yermin Mercedes. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Piazza waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Roberto Clemente will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. Ohtani is off of first with two away. There goes Ohtani. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken by Alomar. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Juan Soto is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. From the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Mercedes recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now it'll be Kenny Lofton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2. Away now. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mercedes finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Troy Percival will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be. First offering. A ball and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate now, Prince Fielder. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in is Giancarlo Stanton. He bounced out last time up as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Here it comes. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he got him swinging. Josh. Houston Street comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Dominic Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate, Mike Piazza as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Philadelphia earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Matt Barnes earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors.